Your Excellency Prime Minister Narendra Modi, it is my pleasure and honor first to welcome you as a great guest and a dear guest to our Palestinian people on your first historic visit to Palestine, which holds to you personally and to the Republic of India and the Indian people, the friendly Indian people, the most exalted sentiments of love and deep appreciation, and your honoring of our invitation to visit us reaffirms the depth of historical relationships, the solid relationships which tie our countries and which will contribute undoubtedly to further development and advancement of the deeply seated friendship ties between our peoples. In this context, I highly appreciate the positions, the noble and dignifying positions of India for long decades towards the Palestinian people and their just cause. Great India, with its people and current leadership and historical leadership, former leadership, has always stood by the side of righteousness, justice, and peace in Palestine. And it has been one of the first countries to recognize the state of Palestine in 1988. Ladies and gentlemen, I have conducted a session of talks, fruitful and constructive talks, with His Excellency the Prime Minister Mr. Modi. It has been a very kind and great opportunity to update him on the overall developing situation in Palestine and in the region. And I have exchanged with His Excellency points of view relating to the prospects of peace and getting the peace process out of this dilemma due to the continuing Israeli occupation of our land and the blocking of the political horizon and prospects follow in the wake of the U.S. President's decision on Jerusalem and refugees. Here I would like to reassert our commitment to political action and negotiations as a means of achieving our national goals to freedom and independence in accordance with the two-state solution along the lines of 1967 and the internationally legitimate resolutions, so that both Palestine and Israel can coexist in peace and security, provided that East Jerusalem is the capital of the state of Palestine. And we have not and will not, did not and will not reject negotiations ever. And we have said and we still say that we are ready to engage in negotiations. The formation of a multilateral mechanism that stems or produced by an international peace convention is the most ideal way to broker such negotiations. In this regard, we rely on India's role as an international force of great standing and weight through its historical role in the non-aligned movement and in all international fora, and its increasingly growing power on the strategic and economic levels in a way that is conducive to just and desired peace in our region, and which will impact peace and world and security and peace. Your Excellency the Prime Minister, this has been a good opportunity to express to Your Excellency how much respect and how high of a standing you personally have through your wise and courageous and brave leadership, and in establishing peace and stability foundations in our region and the world. And in recognition of that, we have had the honor today to decorate you with the highest order of honor in Palestine, and that is the Grand Order of the State of Palestine. This, and I should not miss to thank and express our thanks and appreciation to your government's generous decision to fund a number of projects, a variety of important and essential projects which will contribute to building our national institutions and the service of our Palestinian people. And this will contribute to reinforce bilateral relations between the friendly countries, which we want to further prosper in a wide spectrum of fields and areas. And in this respect, we reaffirm our commitment to cooperate jointly to promote cooperation in security areas and fighting terrorism wherever it existed or emerged. Once again, I salute you, Your Excellency, and wish you a lifetime of happiness and success and abundance of success and happiness, and to the Republic of India and its friendly people further prosperity and well-being. Long live the Palestinian-Indian friendship. Thank you.